In the mid-1800s, America was rapidly expanding westward, and with that growth came the need for communication. This is where the Pony Express came into play, revolutionizing how messages traveled across the vast and often treacherous terrain. Established in April 1860, the Pony Express was a mail service that used a relay of horse riders to deliver letters from Missouri to California in just 10 days. Before this innovative service, sending a letter could take weeks or even months, depending on the weather and routes taken. The Pony Express bridged that gap, allowing families and businesses to stay connected despite the long distances. Riders galloped through rugged mountains and across arid plains, facing dangerous conditions while carrying precious cargo. Words of hope, news of loved ones, and important business matters. The significance of the Pony Express extended beyond mere communication. It symbolized a new era of possibility. With each letter that was delivered swiftly, dreams of the American West became more tangible. People felt inspired by this rapid connection to their loved ones or news from afar. The riders became legends in their own right, embodying bravery and determination. As we explore a particular letter from this iconic service, a letter that hums like a hymn, we begin to understand not only its importance as a piece of history, but also how it resonates with human emotion. Each word carries weight, echoing across time and space, inviting readers to reflect on their own connections and experiences. The journey of the Pony Express is not just about speed. It's about the bonds we forge through written words, making communication an essential lifeline during an age of change. Among the many letters carried by the Pony Express, one particular letter stands out as an enigma wrapped in emotion. It was penned by a young woman named Clara, who lived in a small town in Missouri, filled with aspirations and dreams of love. The letter was written for someone she held dear, her brother Jake, who had journeyed west to seek fortune during the gold rush. What makes this letter so special is not just its content, but the sheer desperation with which it was written. Clara poured her heart onto the pages, detailing her hope for Jake's safety and urging him to return home soon. Each word resonated like a soft melody, weaving together familial love and longing. The essence of her emotions seemed to hum softly from the parchment, echoing with each turn of the phrase. As time passed and the distance grew between them, Clara could only wonder if her words would ever reach their destination. The letters she had written became a lifeline, bridging the gap between her mundane existence and the adventures awaiting Jake on the horizon. This longing turned every lyric into something sacred. Even years later, when Clara recalled those words, they conjured sweet memories now dulled by dust. For the reader of this enigmatic letter, there exists a powerful connection to Clara's plight. As they unfold each page and whisper the phrases aloud, they find themselves bleeding empathy into the story, absorbing the weight of lost time and silent prayers offered in hushed tones. Amen. The letter transforms from mere ink on paper to a vessel of shared experience, invoking deep reflection on love, loss, and the unbreakable ties that bind us all. As readers delve into Clara's letter, they find themselves enveloped in its melodious charm, much like a hymn that resonates deep within the soul. The careful choice of words evokes feelings of yearning, love, and hope, transforming the ink into something more than just written language. Each line feels like a note in a symphony, harmonizing with the reader's own emotions and experiences. The imagery Clara uses captures the beauty and pain of distance. Phrases flow gracefully, likening her longing to a gentle breeze that carries her voice over mountains and valleys, attempting to reach Jake wherever he may be. Just as hymns often soothe troubled hearts, her carefully crafted lines comfort the reader, inviting them to share in her deep sense of connection. It's almost as if each whispering lyric offers a familiar embrace, blurring the lines between past and present. The letter serves as both a personal reflection for Clara and a universal expression of love, making it accessible to all who read it. It resonates not only with those familiar with her plight, but also taps into broader themes of separation and hope that echo through time. As the reader breathes life into her words by whispering them aloud, they unravel layers of shared suffering and joy. Each amen uttered becomes a bridge uniting countless hearts across generations. In this way, Clara's letter does not just tell a story, it sings one, It transforms into an anthem celebrating familial bonds that withstand distance and hardship, reminding everyone that love remains powerful despite physical separation. Through every beautiful phrase, readers feel inspired by the strength of connection that endures even amidst uncertainty. As the reader unfolds Clara's letter, they embark on an intimate journey that resonates deeply within their own heart. Each word seems to draw them closer to Clara's world, transforming a simple act of reading into a shared experience filled with emotion. They find themselves imagining Clara's yearning for her brother Jake, picturing her sitting at a worn wooden table, pen in hand, pouring her soul into every line. With each phrase they whisper, the reader feels Clara's hope and despair intertwining like threads in a fabric of longing. The imagery conjures vivid scenes of landscapes both beautiful and harsh, making them acutely aware of the distance separating Clara from Jake. As they read about her dreams for his safe return, the reader reflects on their own relationships, those who are far away or lost to time, and the emotions flood back like waves crashing upon the shore. For some readers, tears may well up as they connect with their own memories of longing for loved ones or facing uncertainty. Each "Amen" whispered at the end of a poignant passage becomes not just a response but a heartfelt promise, a recognition of shared struggles and hopes that span generations. The letter becomes a mirror, reflecting both Clara's pain and the reader's own experiences of love and separation. In this way, Clara's words serve as a bridge between past and present. The reader realizes that they are not merely observing another story. They are partaking in it, allowing it to change them in small but significant ways. With every lyric bled into dust through whispered prayers and silent reflections, they honor the enduring connection that transcends time and space, one that binds all hearts together in the fragile, yet unbreakable tapestry of human experience. At the heart of Clara's letter lies a profound exploration of themes like loss, hope, and longing that resonate deeply with readers. Clara's words echo her feelings of uncertainty as she writes to Jake, capturing the painful reality of separation that comes with pursuing dreams. The emptiness she feels in his absence reflects a universal experience. Many readers recognize their own feelings of longing within her emotive prose. As they read about Clara's hopes for Jake's safe return, readers may reflect on their own relationships, those they cherish but cannot always reach. Each line they absorb delves into their own experiences of waiting for news from loved ones or grappling with the fear of potential loss. These themes weave a tapestry of shared emotions that transcend time, creating connections between Clara's past and the reader's present. Hope emerges as a powerful counterbalance to the theme of loss in the letter. Clara's unwavering faith in her brother's safe journey provides a glimmer of light amid her heartache. Readers latch onto this hope as well, drawing parallels to their own lives during difficult times when faith and perseverance become essential. Encouraged by Clara's resolve, they feel inspired to hold onto their aspirations despite distance or hardship. Thus, Clara's letter serves not only as a personal narrative, but as a reminder that loss and longing are experiences shared across generations. Each word invites readers to embrace vulnerability and recognize the fragility of human connections. As they reflect on these themes, readers come to understand that love remains a powerful force capable of bridging any gap, binding them together with Clara and those they hold dear in their own lives. As readers immerse themselves in Clara's letter, the act of whispering her phrases transforms the experience into something sacred. Each word, soft and deliberate, carries an energy that almost feels like a prayer rising into the air. The gentle tone in which the reader speaks Clara's hopes and fears gives those words a reverence that transcends the page, creating a deep connection to the emotions they convey. When a reader whispers lines about longing or safety, it is as if they are not merely articulating words but invoking the very essence of Clara's feelings. This intimate act of recitation allows them to share in her heartache and desire, making her experiences their own. The letter becomes an invocation, bridging gaps between time and emotion through the power of language. Each whispered phrase serves as a balm for wounds both old and new. As readers repeat Clara's words, they may find themselves reflecting on their own prayers and hopes for loved ones, those who are far away or perhaps lost forever. In this way, every uttered lyric becomes a vessel of shared grief and aspiration. It channels not just Clara's yearning for Jake, but also echoes the universal human experience of longing for connection. Furthermore, these spoken words anchor readers in the present moment, reminding them of the significance of what is being expressed. They begin to understand that language holds power. It can heal and connect people across generations. By whispering Clara's heartfelt sentiments aloud, readers weave their own stories into hers and transform personal reflections into collective prayers, each Amen, whispered softly, solidifying their shared humanity amidst life's uncertainties. The imagery in Clara's letter is rich and evocative, painting vivid pictures that draw readers into her emotional landscape. She often uses nature as a backdrop for her feelings, describing the vastness of the plains and the towering mountains that separate her from Jake. These natural elements symbolize not just physical distance but also emotional barriers that she grapples with daily. The mountains, majestic yet daunting, reflect her hopes for Jake's safe journey while simultaneously representing the challenges he faces. When Clara writes about the gentle breeze carrying her thoughts, it becomes a powerful symbol of connection. The breeze suggests that even though they are far apart, her love and longing can traverse those distances, reaching him wherever he may be. This imagery reinforces the idea that love transcends space and time, serving as a thread linking their hearts despite the miles. Moreover, Clara's use of light and darkness throughout the letter deepens its meaning. Her hopes shine like sunlight breaking through clouds, illuminating her yearning for his return. Conversely, moments of doubt creep in like shadows, reminding readers of the uncertainty that accompanies separation. This interplay between light and dark not only enhances the emotional weight of her words, but also mirrors the complexities of human experience. Joy intertwined with sorrow. The symbols within her letter resonate beyond its pages, creating connections to both past and present. Readers may find themselves reflecting on their own journeys and relationships, recognizing how common symbols of nature or light mirror their experiences. In this way, Clara's imagery becomes a bridge, not just in conveying her feelings, but in inviting readers to explore their own emotions and connections with loved ones across distances and time. The phrase, bleeding each lyric into dust, speaks to the passage of time and the way memories can fade yet leave their mark on our hearts. As Clara's letter is read and whispered, it evokes a sense of nostalgia that connects the reader to both her emotions and their experiences. Each word that is spoken softly may one day become a whisper lost in time, much like the fleeting moments we cherish but cannot hold onto forever. Clara expresses her profound longing for Jake, and as readers engage with her words, they too are reminded of their own cherished memories, those precious instances that have shaped their lives. The imagery of dust symbolizes how memories, while once vibrant and alive, can slowly settle like fine particles over time, obscuring but never entirely erasing the feelings attached to them. Even as these memories fade, they leave behind an imprint that endures within the heart. Each lyric Clara penned resonates with the reader long after the last word is spoken, echoing in their minds and evoking emotions tied to love, loss, and hope. These imprints become part of a shared human experience, reminding us that while we may not remember every detail, the essence of those moments remains etched within us. As readers reflect on their journeys through Clara's narrative, they discover that time does not diminish the significance of love. Instead, it transforms it into something deeper. The dust of memory serves as a poignant reminder that our connections with others, like Clara's bond with Jake, are timeless, transcending even the limits of memory itself. In this way, each moment shared becomes a testament to the enduring nature of love, leaving traces that continue to resonate through generations. In conclusion, Clara's letter serves as a powerful bridge across time, connecting people through shared emotions that resonate deeply within us all. As readers engage with her heartfelt words, they are transported into her world of longing and hope, where the struggles of love and separation feel familiar and universal. This connection creates a tapestry of emotions that binds individuals from different backgrounds and eras, illustrating how the human experience transcends the constraints of time. The Pony Express letter not only highlights the personal journey of Clara and Jake, but also invites readers to reflect on their own relationships, those they cherish, those they miss, and those that have shaped their lives. Each line whispered resonates like a hymn, allowing readers to find solace in their own stories while honoring the timeless bonds that unite us all. Through themes of loss, hope, and longing, Clara's words echo the feelings we all encounter in our lives. They remind us that while physical distances may separate us, the emotional ties we share can endure and even strengthen over time. The act of reading becomes a shared ritual, where each whisper transforms into a prayer for connection, healing, and understanding. Thus, this poignant letter encapsulates the essence of the human condition, our desires for love and our fears of losing it. It encourages us to embrace vulnerability and recognize that we are never truly alone in our journeys. As we reflect on what resonates within our own lives, Clara's letter stands as a testament to the enduring power of love and the beautiful connections we forge across generations, reminding us that every story has the potential to touch a heart and create unity among us all.